gonna do is do a fried chicken. And this was requested by my sister. So Tash, this is for you. Okay? So here we have a whole chicken. You can use chicken leg, chicken wing. You can use just chicken breast. If you just have leg and thigh, that's fine. But I decided to use the whole chicken. So here we're gonna cut up the whole chicken. So I think when you finish cutting up this whole chicken, you should have what, 9 pieces? Okay, so I'm starting with the wing. Here we go. There's the wing. Oh yeah, guys, use gloves. Okay, use gloves. There's the other wing. Make sure that your knife is nice and sharp. Make sure the knife is nice and sharp. Okay, so there's the leg and thigh. Turned around, we're gonna cut off the other one. If you notice, I'm a lefty, so it might look strange a bit, but I am a lefty. Here's the next leg and thigh. So now we're left with the breast and the back. Okay, here's a nice big chicken breast and the back. I'm just gonna cut off that. I gotta be careful because I've been cutting my hand a lot. It's what my mother says. It's because you're a lefty, that's why that happens, but I don't think so. I just think I'm a bit careless with the knife sometimes. There's a breast, and there's the other breast, and this is the chicken back. Some people will just use this. This is good to make soup, actually, like a nice chicken, fresh chicken soup. That's good to make chicken soup. Maybe I don't even use this. Maybe I won't even fry this. I'll just save it for chicken soup. Okay, so here we go. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is 6 pieces. And then you can cut the leg from the drumstick from the thigh. There we go. Okay, and what I should say is before I started cutting up this chicken, I washed it. I had it soaking in with lemon, vinegar, and salt. So I made sure that it was soaking in all that from this morning. And see, so now we have what? We got the drumstick, we got the thigh, we got the wing, and we got the breast. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces, and the back. So that's really 9 pieces, but as I said, I don't think I'm gonna use this piece. I'll save it for soup. You know what I do after I finish cutting it up? I'll just clear off the fat off of it a bit. So see? There's the fat, so you still kind of clean it up. Clean it up. I like my chicken nice and clean. And see, breast. Look at, no, sorry, this is the the thigh. So I always cut out the fat. And what I do too, if you cut inside of it right here, there's a chunk of fat. I cut that out. So remember, we're just doing a light seasoning, just light seasoning the chicken because we're gonna fry the chicken. All right, we're gonna fry the chicken, so you don't need. So what I try to do is not to put like fresh garlic, because even if you mince the garlic and put on it, the chicken might burn while you're frying it. What we're doing there. So here we got salt. Put it in my hand because I always put the salt in my hand before I put it, because if you go like that, what if it spills? Okay, so this is about a teaspoon and a half of salt. I don't put too much salt because the other dry seasons, they have salt. Most of them have salt. Look at this. This here. This have like a whole lot of spices in here. For fried chicken, I usually use, which one? For fried chicken, I usually use the red one, which have lime, pepper, and garlic. So it's actually, whoops, it's okay. It's actually this one here. So where did the other one roll? Here's the other one. Okay, so let's push that away. Okay, so we're going to use some of this one on it. And as I said, this is garlic, red pepper, and lime. Let's put a little bit. We don't want like too much. So I think I put about a teaspoon again. That's it. And now we're going to rub him up. Massage it in. Massage it in. See? And there it goes. There's your chicken. Okay? And yes, we're going to have a coating for this. What I do, you know, most people when they're making fried chicken, they'll like soak it in butter. Is it buttermilk? They'll soak it in like a buttermilk and then flour it after. I skip the whole buttermilk thing. I used to do that. I didn't like the outcome of the chicken. So I just made myself like a flour mixture with like flour, dip a little bit of paprika in it, put some garlic powder in it, and a little bit of cornstarch, like maybe a teaspoon and a half of cornstarch, and that's it. And your chicken, and you're gonna see the result. You're gonna see how the chicken's gonna come out, and that's what I'm using. Okay, so now we're gonna do the flour coated mix for the chicken. Okay, so I got the chicken put away here, and as I said, I'm not gonna do a buttermilk. I'm not gonna do a buttermilk dip for the chicken. I skipped that part. I used to do buttermilk. I don't like the way how the chicken turned out, so I just take it from being marinated to the flour coating. So right here we're gonna put 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. Okay, so we don't need the flour anymore. There, we can put that away. And next, here is cornstarch. Okay, so cornstarch. Okay, so we need about, just use about 2 teaspoons cornstarch. 1, a very small teaspoon. You know what? Use 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 teaspoons cornstarch. Okay, and then we're gonna do, pardon me people, but I'm not really used to measuring stuff. I usually just eyeball everything. Okay, so this is gonna be say one teaspoon, one heaping teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then we have black pepper. So we're gonna do, say, let me go on this side. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons black pepper. Whoa. You know what, guys? I got this black pepper from Walmart. This was about $4.85 or something. Best black pepper ever. Best. Okay, so where is that garlic powder? Oh yeah, here's the garlic powder. So we're gonna do like 2 teaspoon garlic powder. Teaspoon garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of the chicken flavoring, and then just a teaspoon of paprika. And that's it. Sorry for the mess. I clean up after. Can't worry about that right now. We are cooking, so your kitchen is not going to be, you know, the best when you're cooking. Okay, so that's all our dry flour seasoning for the coating for the chicken. So as I told you before, if I had a Ziploc bag, this would work great, but this is okay for now. So what you do is just mix it. You just shake it. And that's it. See? And it's all mixed together nicely. And that's your mixture. That's your flour mixture for your chicken. Okay, so that's done. And your chicken's marinating. I just put that on top to sit. And we'll come back in an hour. I'll come back in an hour and fry them up. Okay.
1 eternity later.
Hi guys, so we're back. So now we're ready to coat our chicken. Okay, so remember the flour mixture? So we're gonna add chicken pieces to it. So what I do, I just, you know, just put all of them in the bag and shake it up. So here we go. So see, so these have been marinating for about 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. So here we go. So there. And you know what? See, that's why I say I don't use buttermilk, because this liquid is good enough to hold on to the flour mixture. See, it's all in the bag. We're just shaking. Shake it up. Meanwhile, there's our oil. Our oil is heated. Okay, so you gotta wait until the oil is real hot. I forgot what temperature. I'll tell you the temperature that it has to come to, but I had it on now on high, heating up for about 8 minutes. Yeah. About 8 minutes. Your oil gotta be real hot. Okay, here's the chicken. So I mentioned that I usually use a Ziploc bag, but I run out of Ziploc bags, so this is good enough. Look at that. See, well coated. Well coated. There we go. Let's still shake it some more. Woo. And trust me, this is a clean bag I'm using, guys. Look at this. See? This is how you want it to look. There. That's how you want it to look. Okay, I think our oil is hot enough. It's ready for the chicken. Our oil is ready for the chicken. So when we put the chicken in, we're going to turn the stove to medium, because you know what, you just want to drop the chicken in, and then you got to turn it down after about 20, I'd say 20 seconds, because you don't want the chicken to burn. You don't want it to burn. Let's see which pieces we're putting in first. This is the, oh, that's the wing. Okay, let's do a thigh. Okay, I'm trying to find the, you know what, we'll just do the wing first. Just a little wing first. There we go. See, look, that's the sizzle you want. That's the sizzle you want. That's the sizzle you need to have. Okay, now you can turn it down actually. Okay, so here is our first batch of chicken. So this chicken is so scrumptious and it's fried all the way through. Now we're waiting for oil to reheat again so that I can put in the next batch of chicken, which is about 3 pieces. Okay guys, so the oil is ready for the second batch of chicken. There we go. Here we go. I always put the chicken bone side down. If there's bone, you put it bone side down. If you put it like skin side up, then I just figure that it's gonna burn. Hey guys, so this is our second batch of fried chicken. Okay, I ran out of space on my memory card, so we just had to go with it. Yeah, so this is the second batch. Here is, over here's the first batch. Golden fried chicken. So hi guys, so the fried chicken is completed. So we did what, 2, 4, 6, 8. We did 8 pieces. So it's crispy, it's crunchy. Okay, nice, crispy, crunchy fried chicken. Now, we're gonna put the mac and cheese together. So this is our cheese sauce. I got about 3 different cheese in here. Got mozzarella, old cheddar, Swiss, and a Tex-Mex mix. Yeah, so now it's very, very simple. Very simple. All you gotta do is just pour in your cheese sauce. So what I do, I just pour half of it, and then I just kind of mix it through. Just kind of mix it through. It's okay. Just kind of mix it through. So we mix half the sauce in there, layer it with some Tex-Mex cheese, and then we're gonna put the rest of the sauce. We're gonna put the rest of the cheese sauce. There we go. There we go. So this is a good combination with fried chicken. So as I said before, I am inspired to make this fried chicken for my sister. So, Tasha, here you go. And there's the cheese. So we're just gonna mix it in. Whoops. Just gonna mix it in. You know what, whenever you're making mac and cheese, make sure that you have enough sauce in there, because remember, you got to put it in the oven, and if there's not enough sauce in there, it's going to be too dry. You don't want dry mac and cheese. That's just, no, it's not good. Okay, so should we add more cheese? More Tex-Mex? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just finish all the Tex-Mex, and guess what, we got cheese here for the topping also. This is old cheddar and mozzarella. So we're gonna do this. You know what, if your preference is breadcrumbs, go right ahead. I've had breadcrumb before. It's good on top of mac and cheese. It is so delicious. And there we go. Okay. Okay, guys, there we go. And there we go. And this is gonna go in the oven for, I think, about 25 minutes. 25 minutes. You just want it to get like golden on top. You know, maybe not too golden, just when the cheese melts and you see kind of bubbling, then it's ready. Then you take it out and you let it rest. So this is going in the oven now. And I'll show you the finishing. When it's finished, I'll come back and show you. Okay? Hi guys, so we're back. Our mac and cheese is out of the oven. Fried chicken is here, nice and crispy. And here it is. And you know what? I think I'll try one. Let's try one. Mmm. 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 Delicious. Guys, it's good. Let's put it here and finish it there. The mac and cheese still have to rest. I took it out of the oven like a minute ago. So what I usually do is let it rest for 15 minutes. And there you guys. Crispy fried chicken, mac and cheese. Natasha, enjoy, okay?